Hello, good morning. How are you all today? Just starting up Megaquarium now. How are you all today this morning? If you don't know me, my name is Jan, or Nerdy. It's an Orion. Very exciting. Hey, Relly. I feel the love and support from the good nights already. We did the first 3 levels on Saturday. So we are now heading to Barachi. You have been put in charge of converting this old steamboat. No, that's not where I was. What? I was playing in the sandbox not so long ago. We were in Valberg. Thank you. It's an old French poster. It's supposed to be a cat, but this is much better. It's Toothless from How to Train Your Dragon. Alright, welcome to Valberg. This historic aquarium has been in decline for years. It needs a new curator willing to shake things up. Are you up to the challenge? Part of the problem is the weather is so cold in Valberg that none of the heaters work at full capacity. It is 66% to be exact. See if you can turn the cold temperatures to your advantage with this new piece of aquarium equipment, the chiller. Chillers are used to keep tanks at cold water temperatures, allowing us to keep cold water animals like this cuckoo-wrasse. It gets better. Here in Valberg, they are 50% more effective than normal. In other words, you can chill bigger tanks with fewer chillers. Your mission is to exploit cold water displays to get this aquarium back in the limelight. What are we thinking? Cold water fish. Like, the starfishes are really cool. But the pollock and the cuckoo-wrasse have higher research and science points. Or ecology and science points. What's here? Anything good here? I'm very good, Riley. I had a great birthday on Monday. An epic hangover yesterday. One that just hits and you just waste your day. I haven't had one of those in years. I'm normally not the biggest drinker anyway. And I will switch to 7-Up or Sprite or whatever they have after a while. Yeah, I'm fully recovered now. It took the magic iced tea and it took greasy food. I cooked, but I don't even remember what we had for dinner last night. It's one of those days. Alright, I'm thinking pollock, and then we can research the wrasse with that one. Alright. Probably need power lights if we want to explore some of the corals again. How are you, Relly and Ori and Slytherin and Gerald? How are you all doing this morning? Okay, we need to unlock the cuckoo ras. Yeah, we'll do that when we have this one. And build a tank with 50 volume, 6 fish, water quality and chilling. Okay. Alright, let's see what this one looks like. Where's the food? Oh, there's the food. Alright, so does each just have their own little segment. Hey Ethan, how are you? Thanks for popping in. I really appreciate it. And I appreciate all of you popping in. Getting on that path to affiliate. I have the followers, I just need to rack up some hours and get some of the average roos going. Lurking at work. I'm good, thank you. I'm good today. I'm also on my second large coffee, so that might have something to do with that. This. Do we have the bigger filter? Alright. We can just sell this one. Put on a bigger filter. And just keep going. What's my stuff look like? Alright, that's fine. And everything can be reached easily, so this should be good. We have a bit of money, we just need a cuckoo ras. Doing good, thanks, just chilling before I start packing up the flat. That is very exciting. Are you looking forward to moving? I know, I'm moving you. Come on, go. There you go. Let's block this off so we can start building here in the backstage area. And we could probably do with painting and decorating. Oh yeah, I can imagine that really. Because this is the colder one. Do we go with the harbor or with the shipwreck? What's this one look like again? This is wood. Okay. One of your guests is hungry. Build some chocolate vending machines so they can get something to eat. Did you know you can change the price you charge for refreshments, increase your profit margins, or make your guest happy with cheap prices? The choice is yours. I did know that. Let's make a small area for toilets and vending machines. Let's make another one here as well. Then they can get snacks. Bin. Did you do anything fun this week? Or do you have any good plans for the week? Probably do it hiring the cleaner. Put in a staff door. And some cleaning supplies for the toilets. A little broom closet, basically. What are you tired from, Ethan? Did you work loads, or did you do something really fun? Can you fix, please? Someone. Do we need another good fixer? Oh, there we go. And get another toolkit. Or is there another toolkit? There is another toolkit, but they put it out of reach. That is just silly. Let's destroy the walls. Put the food in there, and then people can reach the other toolboxes in. Alright, back to painting. Yeah, see, I've only been part of the Good Nice for 2 weeks-ish, maybe 3, when I spotted a cockwaddle on my recommended channels, and I've not really looked back since. And that was it. Induction into the Good Nice. Everyone was lovely and welcoming and friendly. So surely feel longer than that? Feels like we've known you for ages. No, it has not been ages, actually. See, that's why I felt a little awkward going to the barbecue. It's like, we'll be in someone's house. And like, I know he's absolutely lovely. But I might just feel a little awkward. No, that's not the paint. I feel awkward going into someone else's house that you've not even known for that long. So I might just head to London, meet with Phil and Cockers and Kate, I think. But like, yes, it does feel longer than it actually has been, in fairness. I think I met the community at the right time. Going through a bit of a shit period. Feeling loads better. And I'm back streaming, which I'm very excited about. I absolutely love streaming. I just lost mojo, I suppose. I'm just so happy to be back, and I appreciate all of you for all your support and popping in. Another 10-hour shift like always. Yeah, I used to live that life too, especially in the summer. I used to work on the boats in Amsterdam, especially in the summer. Easily work 60-hour weeks, if not more. And in the winter, having a good bit of downtime, but like. So much fun. Alright, everything is fixed. We have a new message. Porcupine puffer has grown to size 8. Great. Where's our puffers? Puffers in here, are they? So they could do with another filter. I don't know, if we remove one of them and we put in the combi, would they have enough heating if they work on 66%? I'm glad to know you all, the good nice people in here, and people who are like, what is the good nice, what are they talking about? The good nice is a lovely community started by, or at least our supreme overlord is called Cockwaddle, and he streams here and he just built this lovely community around him. There's space for a broom stand, or do we need to expand our backstage area? The ladder might be easier. Yeah, we have your back rally, even the newbies like myself. Our supreme overgoblin. Someone should really just get that on a t-shirt for him. If he doesn't have the overgoblin t-shirt already. If I put in a staff door on this side, I can add another filter. If we attach it to the pump. Really small. And we'll put in some decorations that will help with filtering. I'll get some of the rubble in. Because the tank is looking bare. Oh yeah, we need to get socks for Phil. Alright, we need to cuckoo Ras to do our objective. You've just unlocked the Atlantic pollock. Atlantic pollock only needs to be fed every other day. This is useful as it reduces the feeding demands on your staff. You can find the frequency which an animal needs feeding by hovering over its food icon. Alright, let's build a nice little tank for our pollocks. If we make a bit of a loopy route again. And then maybe go down here. So I'll put a corner tank in here. And then some stairs. Alright, let's pause for a second to see what they need exactly. 16, so they're big boys. And they will eat smaller, so we'll just give them their own tank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because then when they're to size 16, probably do 2 filters there then. Oh. Especially when they get bigger, they're gonna need better filtration as well. And yellow food. Sand eel. Put in a staff door so they can actually get fed. There we go. Does anyone have any plans for the weekend? I'm actually going to the aquarium tomorrow. My Smalls is turning 4 years old and she really wanted to go on the train and go to the aquarium. So we will take her on the train and go to the aquarium. So maybe I'll have some more inspiration tomorrow. I've been there before, but it's been a few years at this stage. It's not the biggest aquarium I've ever been. It's a nice aquarium. And the city is really nice where it's in. We need some toilets on this side as well. You're taking your girlfriend to America. That sounds like a lot of fun. Do you have any plans for when you're there? Are you visiting friends or family or going on holidays? Or do one of your families live there? I hate seeing the toilet sign. I'll block it off with a thing. Do an extra bench or 2. It's such a relaxed game. Alright, so if we try to loop this way and then back up, we have loads of space to expand here, and then we can expand some more down here and on this side, build some aquariums on this side. Are they shoulders? No, they're not. They look like they should be. You know, when you see the documentaries and there's all the big fish balls, that's the type of fish that they look like. Take her out to dinner. Ah, exciting. I hope you have a safe trip and a lot of fun. So we're better off building a big tank here for the cocos. 80 volume there. Perfect. I'm not sure yet what they eat. Let's see how our other fishies are doing. They all have good view rates too. You are getting missed. My beautiful corals. I definitely need to put some arrows down then. In fairness, not that I've ever cared about arrows on the floor. Unless it was very specific. One of your staff is about to level up. This will allow you to choose to increase one of their skills or learn a new one. Simply click the skill you wish your staff to learn or increase. Higher skill levels increase the speed at which staff complete those tasks. Some animals' equipment require skilled staff and are disproportionately time consuming for unskilled staff to complete. Perfect! Go staff, working hard. Wade. How about feed? Because we have a good fixer. Oh, you've already increased. That's good. Ah, we have unlocked the cucuras. Let's see what else we could do. Riley says, so as you progress, you can have areas in the aquarium for cold water, tropical and marine, or is it dedicated to just one type? In these objectives, it is tropical or cold. There's a freshwater expansion that we will play after this that comes with its own challenges like breeding and acidity in the water and stuff. So yeah, it's just the marine animals and the fishies. Let's see. You get a starfish in. Though these have nice high science points. High science points. If there's a tank with no green food eaters, we can just wrap them in there and then we have high research points again. Let's do that. Alright, let's pause so we can put in our cucurasses. We need 6 and we need water quality and chillin'. And they need caves. So loot 2 caves and then get some rubble in for filtration as well. Because look, there's no filter here and it's already 33% water quality. You're so cool! Did you see that? You just got a bump to your base prestige for exhibiting the first cool waterfish in the history of Megaquarium. Base prestige doesn't degrade over time like normal, so it's very handy for ranking up. You receive it for completing special objectives like the one you just did. Anyway, on to the next challenge. Continue to expand your range of animals, both tropical and cold water, with the aim of reaching rank 6. Perfect. We can move you here, move you here, and just delete the other ones. Play and get some more paint. And another mussels, I believe, for food. Oh, cockles. Cool, I've totally not been planning out a huge multi-climate aquarium since you introduced me to this, honest. Don't know what you're talking about. See, now that we have the arrows, we actually have the 100% view rates. Except, obviously, for the new one. Yeah, when I'm in Sandbox, I really, like, properly plan it out as well. Give my big banger whale shark aquarium, and then we have little side routes for the tropical or the cold water and the little alligators. My fish have grown and our Dante has leveled up, so we can put him on level 3 cleaning. Alright. Hello, we present the Valberg Tourism Board. We are very pleased with the changes you are making here, especially the introduction of cold water species. People are flocking to Valberg from surrounding villages to see the new display. We would love to see the range of cold water species expanded even further. We would be happy to make a donation to facilitate this. 3 different cold water animals. You had me a donation. $150 now and $1,500 now and $1,500 after. So we just need another cold water. Oh, this is a tropical one. So we will research the starfish. I think he'll be eaten by the pollux because he's too small. Yeah. Let's see if he'll be eaten here by the cuckoos. Crustaceans. I don't think a starfish is crustacean because it doesn't have the little shell. We have unlocked the fox-faced rabbitfish. We'll search the starfish. I presume this one has green food eaters. No, it's all orange. So we could put the fox-faced rabbitfish in there. This one has green and orange, so we definitely can put it in there because it does not like food competitors. We have unlocked the power lights. Great. Pumps might be handy. Unless there's cold water shark species that need the rounded tanks. That's a problem for later. Let's do the power pumps first. Oh, we can just put it in here with the sponges because that's a warm tank. And it can only be one of them in it because he does not like food competitors, so that means his own species. as well. Just put one in there. Sell this one and we'll put in a large filter. There you go. Oh, they're all happy again. Goedemorgen. With this being grid-based, I could see me getting the graph paper out. I would never, ever do such a thing. I've never done that for The Sims. Not for this. Not for whatever interior design phase I had going and redecorated my own room. No. Me? Graph paper to plan things? No, not me. Alright, we have some more mail. Tobias has leveled up. Tobias, feed skills up, please, first. Alright, we'll show only the unread and important messages. It's a little less chaotic that way. Thank you, I appreciate that. We'll put another bench here as well. People with their little Zets over their head. Thanks for popping on, Dogga. I hope you're having a good day. We're waiting for our fair enough. We are waiting for our common starfish to be researched. And then we'll have our objective. Oh, we'll get another toolbox for this side. And then they can fix it. I think they each have one now. Yeah. Got my coffee, I need to go to work in a bit. Fair enough. I have my coffee right here. It's roughly the size of my head. We have unlocked the common starfish. What are we thinking? Grouper, crabs, or lionfish? Or the sponges. I'd say the lionfish because they've high sciencey points for research. Yeah, it says other inverts, so I believe they're not classed as crustaceans. So the wrasses should be okay with the starfish. Because they eat crustaceans. So we'll just throw them in the tank. Glorious specimens. Excellent job. These new coldwater specimens are simply fascinating and they're sure to make the tourism board over in Lindholm jealous. Talking of the Lindholm tourism board, they sent this to our office as sort of a practical joke. We're not sure what to do with it. Can you look after it? A turbot. Yeah, we can look after the turbot. Would love another starfish in there too. The tank volume is 80 and the wrasses, I have 6 of them, so that'll be 60, and then the starfish when it's grown is 74, so we need a new tank. for the turbot, because he won't fit in there. Hermit crab, I'm right here, like, you can call me Nerd instead, or Jan, or, you know. It's a joke because it was my birthday and I'm a Cancerian and also a bit of a hermit. Yeah, let's expand here and just build a tank for a turbot. New messages. Our fishies have grown and our staff has leveled up. Oh, you're gonna be our like head fixer, so we'll skill up your let's pause for a second while we build our tank. We'll skill up her fixing skills. She gotta be our main engineer. I mean, me? A hermit? No, I know people. You eat mussels. I'm greedy. And you can be a bit small. That's grand, you get your own tank for now. We'll get you some mates. Mussels. And 2 chillers. You look so lonely in your little tank. Let's get you some plants. And there was a tank there that was bare. Oh, the yellow tanks. I used to have an aquarium and it was Amazon themed. So it was very brackish water and it had loads of nice plants and their food. Good tank. We'll start looping here. Will we have a wander around? I'm Aquarius myself. Nice. What do you have? What is your main love? Why is my camera not working? There we go. Nice pink hair. Oh, my staff has pink hair too. Nice, I like that. There's our black bar soldier fish, I think. See, those Atlantic pollocks look massive. They look a bit showy. Mostly tropical fish and cold water. Nice dog, I never knew that about you. Good to meet another fish fan. There's a little puffers. I used to have a puffer as well. They're so friendly and sassy. There's a cuckoos. it's South America fish. Yeah, me too. My Amazonian tank was a proper Amazon tank. Notification. We've unlocked the power pump. Let's get the protein skimmer if we're gonna get corals and the sponges in a little bit. I hate that it flips back to where you started walking around. I think that's my only like pet peeve of this game. If you go out of your walk, you just go back to the place you started. And you have to walk back. Alright, we'll finish our walk and then we'll otherwise we're back as well. There's our fox face. Oh, look at those happy little faces. Alright, we have unlocked the fuzzy dwarf lionfish. We're thinking hermit crabs. I'm thinking hermit crabs because they look cute when they're just walking around and they're good for filtration. I think we're about to hit 700. There we go. There we go. Rank up to level 5. Or rank up to level 6. From 5 to 6. Pirate Cove paint. Oh yeah, I like the stone. Available to research. Large chillers, we're gonna need those. So when we finish excuse me. When we finish our protein skimmer, we shall research our chillers. I don't know if the frilled anemone is a cold water coral, but this definitely is. Nice. Let's go. Fantastic work. Valberg is definitely back on the map. While you've been expanding, I've been talking to the aquarium's board of directors. Together we've come up with a set of final objectives. This will be the first time where you have been set a daily revenue objective. The simplest way to increase your revenue is to increase your prestige. Other sources of revenue include food, drink and gift shop sales. Good luck, I know you can do it. Thank you. Do we have the books now yet? No, not yet. Alright. That cough still about, yeah. Me drinking didn't help either. We'll be fine. Maybe build a small aquarium here with some of the tropical fishies that we don't have yet. Because obviously my brain has decided that this will be the cold corner. And then we'll go back to tropical here. 2 new messages. Our fishies have grown and a custom guidebooks. An aquarium without a guidebook is better than an aquarium at all, don't you think? On a completely unrelated topic, would you be interested in selling a custom guidebook in your aquarium? We design, print and deliver all the books, you just have to sell them. Why not try this free sample? It'll fly off the shelves, I promise. Sure. Put this down anywhere you like, ideally not too far apart. A staff member with the gift shop role will automatically fill the shelf from the guidebook supply. I'll put them here, so they're center. And we put the guidebook. There's no space in that little thing, is there? That's okay, we'll put the guidebooks here. And someone can walk. We have unlocked the hermit crab. Excellent. Yeah, see the frilled anemone is cold water coral. So we'll research that one. Do we have a staff member with the gift shop? Us. Yeah, if you can do the guidebooks, that'd be great. You can fix and you can feed you. Do the guidebooks first, please. Thank you. Thanks, Tobias. Is someone getting stuff fixed? Yeah, alright. Our head engineer, Olive. Let's build a small tank here. Let's pause for a second so people don't walk into there. When are you moving early? Or when are you hoping to go over? What do we not have? We do not have doddybacks and tangs. If we can get some schooling bannerfish in there, that'd be nice. And they have nice high ecology points as well. Let's put we need 16 plants so we can get some velvet horn and some kelp. Because they do love the plants. Green pallets. And maybe another big filter. There you go. They don't grow, so their water quality isn't gonna... There you go. Ooh, nice little bannerfish tank. Thank you for buying the book. I appreciate you, bearded man. And maybe get some smaller tanks going on this side. Because there's some fish that we didn't have yet. Maybe we can use a pump system. they're all going to have roughly the same requirements. Move this back one. That's not what I wanted to do. Large heater. Combi. Oh, it's not enough for the two of them. That's okay. I'll get another large heater in. And 2 big filters. Now I can fill them up with fishies. I have acquired coffee. My day can officially begin. I am delighted for you, really. I still have about half my coffee from the big cup. I presume you eat crustaceans. Yep. You don't, but you need caves. And let's get some of you in here. Cannot be housed with any non-line fish and scorpion fish. Yeah, that's fine. We'll get a few of you here. You're 5 grow, so we can put like 6 and 4 in there. 6 in there? Sure, why not? We'll get you a cave. Rubble. And driftwood. And we need another, I think, tank or another filter edit. And making sure that staff can reach all of those. Still not. Alright, then I'm sorry, but some of you are gonna have to go. There we go. And you eat mussels. And we've got another toolbox on this side as well. People are not complaining about stuff. Oh, that's fine. Alright, there we go. And then we can put something nice in there later. It was a bit short, but I have to go to work. Have a good stream, Jen. Thanks, Olga. I shall talk to you very soon. And thanks for popping in and supporting my stream. I really do appreciate it. Minecraft? You gotta build something nice in Minecraft? I'll charge the tablet in here. You can play Stardew later. Love you. Alright, we have unlocked the large protein skimmer. Big snacks research. The large chiller. And we have another email. Dante has leveled up. You're a fantastic cleaner, Dante. Thank you. I appreciate you. I have 2 of these common cuttlefish. Would you like to trade for them? And interesting in the following: French angelfish. And we have our objective. A beautiful partnership. They've sold out already? Looks like the start of a beautiful partnership. I'll sell you as many as you like. You'll find the shelf and supply in the facility section of the build menu. A World of Marting. If you leave the guidebook supply out where the guests can access it, some might steal from it. Yeah, but we don't do that. We will put another one there. And then maybe 2 on this side. And put up some more shelves as well. If there's any boring walls, we'll just put down a guidebook. I think we need to paint over here. Shipwreck paint. There you go. I'll get some. Yellow tangs, maybe? They're chill. Now we go for a mixed tang with orchid dotty bags and yellow tangs. Maybe 2 of those? And I think 4 of those. So we need orange. And we need plants. And we can remove the walls. And we need to remove the bench. Got it here. Orange food and green food on this side as well. Let's make some space for it. We have unlocked the frilled anemone. And we'll get the other cold water one in. Green and orange. So people don't have, or staff doesn't have to get everything from the other sections. Oh, you're filling my guidebooks, thank you. So we hit the revenue. And we'll get a little coal tank for the anemones. Is that how you say it? I feel like I'm saying it wrong, but I'm like, I'm not even sure anymore. Anemones. For those of you who enjoy Finding Nemo references. Let's build walls here and a staff door. All right, let's see what they need. 5 light and zooplankton. Okay. Maybe expand one more so we have space for our filters and our chiller. Excuse me. We don't need a large one, we need a small one. zooplankton. The small rocks? Yeah. There we go. And then we need some more paint. Wow. Thank you. I'm off to bed, gonna keep the stream on though. Thanks a million, Ethan, I appreciate it. And sweet dreams, sleep well. I appreciate your support. Let's get you your own meal filter as well. We win! By working with the ambient temperature and modernizing the Valberg Aquarium, you've brought it from the brink of bankruptcy to a level of extreme profitability. The board of directors are immensely proud of what you have achieved, but they understand that such a capable curator has to leave eventually. It's time you branched out on your own and built an aquarium free from the whims of investors and directors. It just so happens that I found a perfect opportunity for you in the city of culture, Napolos. You can continue to build here at Valberg for as long as you want. This message will stay in your message log. When you're ready to move on, let me know. I am ready to create my own aquarium. Thanks, Rolly. Oh, here we go. Do we need to get the graph paper ready? So we can plan it all out. Convert an abandoned theater into an aquarium. This theater has fallen into disuse. You are going to convert it into a successful aquarium. This is your opportunity to demonstrate everything you have learned so far. It's time to build an aquarium of your own design. The only conditions of success is that you must reach rank 7 and obtain a minimum number of different animal species. You have opportunities to complete optional objectives as you grow. It's up to you whether you accept these, but you may find it easier to succeed if you do. Good luck! Graph paper and spreadsheets. Oh, I love it when you talk dirty to me. Right? He is a saucy devil. Alright, what are we doing? We have space to expand. What's that? Or is there just a one broom there? We might make some toilets here and some vending machines and guidebooks here. And then we'll just branch out around and leave this nice little area there. And create a small backspace area for the guidebook supplies and the toilets. If we sell those, and we do maybe those two, and we put 2 big lagoon tanks here, that might be a nice start. Maybe here. And space in the middle. And people can just look at the fishies there. I'll take this one. Maybe we can throw the anchor in one of the aquariums. And then cut this off. And this one too. Ooh, a fancy gold chest. barrels there. Then we have backstage areas. Just need to put on staff doors, and then we can have pumps. We'll have pumps going to okay, we'll do this way. And put the other barrel here. Because now they can have a backstage area there as well. Alright, let's expand a little bit for the backstage area here. And then we'll have pumps going. Oh, we'll put in our first aquariums. What do we think? Oh, Jero, is there another indecent? Okay. Ew, Yarrow streams. See, I usually like to put the Mara eels in there, because they look so creepy when you look from them, right from the top. You can see them poking in. You just eat crustaceans, but you're fine with other species. And you eat corals. And cannot be housed with another coral beauty. Alright, so what if we put 2 Mora eels in there? And a coral beauty? Or is it too small? Or is it only size 3? You eat stony corals, clams, and gorgonians. Alright, we'll put some red tails in here though. We need caves. Pump. Green food, green pellets and mussels. Green pellets. What are you playing? Bloody lovely. Nerd of the Rock says Jazza does that. You should definitely try to make it. From what I was saying about your plans for streaming, I think you'll love this little series he does. Yeah, I love little indie games and going around as a little guy. As my dear friend Snorbuckle would say. Oh, we could do it with a large heater. If we mix and match with the filters, it gets better. Because when the Mora eels grow, their water quality will go down as well, so we'll put in some plants to help with the filtration as well. So we should be good for this side now. Another pump. And some little chillers in this one. We don't have the hermit crab yet. This is nice to see top down and you go on the bottom. Good morning, Jan, Raleigh, Jera, and whoever may be doing a lurk. Good morning, Foxy, you beautiful creature. How are you today? I am back streaming Megaquarium after the birthday celebration that lasted 2 days, one for actual celebrations and the day after with my massive hangover. It's really nice to see you. Thanks for the support. I appreciate you and all of you. We'll make the other tank a little more chill. Oh. What is happening? So we get a heater. Oh, is it blocking the side? No, it's not. Hang on. Put this one here, it will still reach. And then the staff can be walking around. Large filter. And then we can add whatever is needed. Let's make this a colorful little chiller tank. Let's make this a nice colorful tank. Cannot be housed in another. So if we put in one flame angel, one coral, because we're not worried about corals yet in the little lagoon tanks. And just throw in some little chiller fish. Or do we get the two colorful and then just a big shoal of half and half chromies? I think that's what we'll do. So we need orange pellets. And we need a toolbox. And some plants. And let me put some kelp in because they're deep tanks. Maybe this and put in the little shell. Maybe put that shell in with the eels. It looks like a decent start. Vending machines, toilets. That's not what I wanted to do. Build a wall around it. And then we can set up some guidebooks here. Oh, we don't have the guidebook supplies yet. That's okay. Put a bin on this side. Or maybe next to the bench. Alright, all we need is staff. Hope you're all well. I was here from the start, but got sucked into a video call and then someone had the audacity to make me work. How very dare they? How very dare they make you work? I hate when it happens. Yeah, me too. Glad we're all on the same page about that. I know how you feel, Foxy. Work people stop sending me extra work today, right? We can't have our top lurker actually having to work. I feel dirty thinking about it. Yep. Okay. Just need to hire staff. Fixing feeding gift shop. Okay. you're all round, so we'll hire you. And you're all round, so we'll hire you. Is actually someone gonna clean? No, so we need a cleaner. Okay. Is it clean and prioritize fixing? And we have each have a bit of a role, and then we can add as needed. Okay. Click to open. There we go. So we need to reach rank 7 from the start. I feel dirty just thinking about it. People having to work, yeah. Absolutely disgusting. Pick your next ecology project. Oh, I do love the epaulette sharks. In the basically my home zoo where I grew up had a massive zoo, and they had this hall called the Riviera Hall, and it had just, it was one main hall and then they have some split offs, but in the main hall there was this tank with the epaulette sharks and they were phenomenal. So good. So we have to get those first. Large chiller or a tank for the jellies? No, we'll get the guidebooks first, so we can make some money. I feel very vindicated now, thank you all. We got you back, Foxy. We got you. Yeah, because then when we have the guidebooks, we can put them here, and maybe we can put one there, or one on that side. And I'd like for the route to go basically around. So this will be our backstage area. I might actually color the things, so it'll be easier to see. The backstage, color the backstage area. There you go. So it's easier to have the little overview going. Perfection. 10-10. We'll go to this aquarium already in its early building stages. And we need 24 animals. How many do we have here? Oh, we have a good few already. Maybe we need to make a lionfish tank first. And we get a bit more money. Because they're good for the science point for the research. And some tank with the longhorn cowfish for the ecology points for the research. So I'll do that next. What are you? You're nibblers. So you'll eat corals, clams, and gorgonians. And so do you. No, you have high thing as well. Okay, put you in the tank. I really do love the game. Color coding the backstage, bloody love it. Yeah, but look, now it's easier to see. You have the guest area and then we have backstage, so you can just see because it's just so bright. See what is where and what needs to be done, and if there's excess things we need. Alright, we have a bit of money. Let's pause for a second. Expand. Thinking small corner tank. To start creating the loop. need to build a wall. And stairs. And let's go this way. There we go. And then we can start the loop over here. And now we need to wait for a bit more money at sec. There you go. Or do we want a smaller tank? Slightly smaller tank. 3x4 maybe. So easier to manage. We're still in early stages. Lucille, thanks for popping in. Good morning to you. I hope you're having a good day. No way, Foxy. I'll get yourself out there. We'll take you to Alton Towers, and roller coasters, Sea Life Center, and mini golf. I'd love to go. I've never actually been to an aquarium, but now I want to. Aquariums are really cool. Well, maybe it's because I love fish and marine biology. So. Work is kind of busy, but not too much on my end, so I'm good. Rally said, yes, I would love to do roller coasters and sea life and mini golf. How are you? You building an aquarium? I am building an aquarium. We've done a few levels. We just started this level. So now we had a bit from scratch. Like we started with this area. So we're just expanding a little bit to loop around. So yeah, that's where we're at. We started with the 2 small aquariums. Now I'm just building another one. Over here. And we have mail. Herbivore habitat. Would you be interested in creating a sponsored exhibit? I'd love to see a display shown herbivores in a natural looking habitat. Build a tank with different green pallet eaters, different plants, quality and heating. Let's go. I presume... This is a tank with the 2 green eaters. Okay. But we'll see what we can do with the small tank here. Can do a flame angel. Oh, it's a tank with a core beauty. What else eats green food? So basically we need a tank with all the fish we already used. There's no other green eaters. Or green pellet eaters. That's alright, we'll sort out the objective. We need a heater. Or we can get a small heater and a combi filter. There we go. This place looking great. Here's the rest of the sponsorship money. Thank you. Goody goody will be even better in 6 hours when my co-workers finish and I don't get phone calls in all the time anymore. A good aquarium needs penguins. I agree. I would love penguins, but they don't have them in here. They have like things like manatees and crocodiles, and crabs and corals, but that's about it. No penguins. Well, we often do good nights meetups at towers, so keep your eyes open in the meetups channel on Discord. We'll try to get out to season. We'd love to have you here, Jen and Foxy. Could the phone suffer an accident? Maybe it got dropped in the aquarium. It could, but I won't be there to answer the question. It's correct mistakes. The recording's gonna be bullshit. I can't have that. Right? See, that's the only disappointing thing about this game. Okay. Let's pause for a second. Expand. Wall. With a staff door. How much further can I expand backwards? Do a quarter tank here, and then people can get starting on the loop. Close up here. Put in the staff door. I would love to have penguins in this game. That'd be phenomenal. Get some of the lionfish in here. You eat others. That's grand. If we just give you a tank with your own species. You require skill. That's fine. Let's get a tank with some Fullerton's lionfish. Let's put 4 in. Get rubble and a filter. Because you're gonna grow bigger too. And then your water quality is gonna go down. Alright, there's the start. Oh, and some red food and a toolbox. So no one has to be walking around with stuff. There you go. There you go. Hey John. Hey Sarah. Thanks for popping in. I appreciate it. I appreciate the support. Good morning. How are you? I'd be lazy when I should be busy, so same old really. I've actually done stuff mainly because it's Steve's first day at work. Oh, congratulations on a new job. I appreciate your popping in. Thank you so much. I am good also. Thank you for asking. I'm really enjoying streaming again. People are fixing already. Go on, Penny, you can do it. Surely there's another toolbox, yeah. Oh, there we go. Stuff's getting fixed. Day 6. We've got mail. Our 2 eels have grown. And a shoulders exhibit. Hello, I represent the Hope Foundation. We are interested in sponsoring an exhibit in your aquarium. Something with the following parameters would be excellent. Build a tank with 3 different shoulders, sufficient water quality and sufficient heating. Get 2500 now and 2500 after. Let's do this. Interested in some Bartlett's Antilles. Would you like to trade for them? I'm interested in the following. A coral grouper and a longfish. A longhorn cowfish. Do we have groupers? Oh, we do have groupers. Let's build a tank with a grouper. And a cowfish. You're a wimp and you eat starfish. You eat animals with a size 1 to 3. But you're 4 to 9, so that's fine. And cannot be housed with a different grouper. So I just need to build a tank. With 1 coral grouper. And maybe 2 or 3 of those. And then we can fulfill that objective. And the other one is observation requests. Hello, I'm contacting you on behalf of the Ocean Life Consortium. We have funding for one of our potential observation studies. The first study looks at the behavior of lionfish, while the second looks at blue tubular sponge. Would you be willing to work with us on one of these studies, and if so, which one? Build a tank with different lionfish. So basically we just have to throw one of the other ones in our lionfish tank. Or, for more money, do the sponges. So let's do the sponges. Build a small tank for some sponges. Right. Expand here. Make this and then we'll go around after this tank. So we want a corner tank. Or do we want one more aquarium? No, because this is quite large as well. We'll get a corner tank in here. And a tank here. And then we can go around with our loopy loop. So we need 3 sponges, lighting, quality, and heating. Alright. What lighting do you need? 10. Do we have 10? Yes, that's grand, so. Let's put in some rubble for filtration purposes. Zooplankton. A heater, and do we need a small skimmer or a big skimmer? Oh no, that's fine. For 1.5 minutes. And this one is 3 different shoulders. What shoulders do we have? The chromies, reef scurrowfish, so we need to research another shoulder because we don't have enough of the cold water species. So after the shark we need to research a shoulder, another shoulder, and then we can get a chromie scurrowfish tank going. Let's get it started. That's on 1, 2, 3, 4. Get this tank started at least. Column B. And we need orange pellets on this side. Did we have the pinks there? Yeah, we did. Let's block this wall for now. Most people are gonna get annoyed. Alright, there we go. Let's get some of those filter plants in. So we should get this one in a minute. His new job is the same as this one, supporting his children and young adults with disabilities. He has been out of work for years due to helping me look after my disabled child. Fair dues to him. So you're saying we need another sponge, and then people can start cleaning. There you go. I did not realize that I didn't get a sponge. We were able to watch the blue tubular sponge in captivity and learned a lot about their behavior. Perfect. Thanks for the 3 grand. That will help. We have 8 different animals. When I drove him to work, I made him listen to the song Working Man by Rush just for lols. Fair enough. Probably do with another feeder in a little bit. Quinn, Michael, Sven, who's both. That might be handy. Feeding, fixing, feeding, fixing. We'll get Sven. Because he is skilled at both. So he's a little more expensive, but he'll be quicker fixing things. We might just get another tool station in on this side as well. Just in case. I'm proud of him. Yeah. That's lovely. I'm delighted. I hope he has a great time in his new job. Day 9. We've got meal. Sao has leveled up. Choose a skill to level up or learn a new skill. You can maybe learn cleaning and then you can share duties. You need your fully grown grouper and longhorn cowfish. So we said we made a tank with those, and then we started on the scroll tank. Because obviously that's how my brain works. We'll pause for a second to build the aquarium. There we go. So one core grouper, and then some of the cowfishes. Big heater. And another filter, because they're gonna grow up. Cockles and mussels. And caves. I did driftwood. Get some plants in. Because they will help with the filtration too. There we go. And then when these are grown, we can throw them into the email, and then we'll just add another a new grouper and a new cowfish. It's time for arrows again. So we can start planning our route. Our lionfishes have grown. Fantastic. We'll switch back to only seeing all the important stuff so we don't lose sight of our objectives. Thank you so much for all the lurkers too, for your support. I appreciate it. Did you know you can assign specific zones for your staff to work in? Staff will only carry out tasks which are inside their zone. This gives you more control over which stuff work where and allows you to manage your staff more efficiently. Complete the new optional objective you've just been given to learn how to create zones for your staff. Sure. Because we don't really need zones. Well, the aquarium is still small. Let's have you cleaning. Zone. Rename zone. Cleaning. Assign staff to zone. And delete zone. Can do. Nicely done. Now you know how to create, edit and assign staff to zones. Zones have many uses. For example, they can be used to keep staff working in a specific area so they spend less time walking between jobs. You can use them to divide your staff between jobs evenly to make sure everything gets done. You can even use them to force certain staff to do certain jobs. For example, getting a skilled staff member to work on difficult tasks to make the best use of their time. Now it's up to you to experiment and work out how to get the best out of your team. I only have a small team because I only have a small aquarium. Sorry for the storage today, but I have to go pick up Steve. I'll be sure to pop in again another day. Thanks so much for your support. I'm delighted you popped in for a bit anyway. Thank you. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. And I'll be sure, and I'm sure I'll see you around as well. We might make a new toilet and vending machine zone here instead of another aquarium. Toilet and a staff door and vending machine, a bin. Oh. Why are you being sensitive? Thank you. There we go. Hello. Someone, there's another lurker at work right there. Hey, cool guy. Aren't you supposed to be working? We are playing Megaquarium. And we're hoping to go around here. Oh, we need a bit more money. We have unlocked the guidebook shelves. Are we thinking jellies or chillers? Because I do love the tanks, the jelly tanks. They're cool. Pause. Corner tank. Maybe put down some benches too. This is a bit narrow, so you can't really... There we go. thanks for the support, cool guy. I just spotted your message there as well. It'll be sad days if she's leaving. Oh, I have a staff door here, but it's pointless. As it's covered by a thing. Could we do it another staff door somewhere? Yeah, here maybe. We need a wall. Close this back up. The different shoulders, they're there in the corner. Whenever we get different shoulders. I'll research another shoulder in a little bit. The good thing about the epaulette shark is that it can go in the rectangular tanks. It doesn't need the roundy tanks like the other sharks. So we can throw in the sharks here when they're researched. Oh, Phil is streaming. Day 12 and another message. Our coral grouper has grown. Great, we can put it in the email. Is he full grown? Yeah. So we can drop this one here. Did our cow noses grow yet? Nope. So they need another day. And then we have NTS. Okay, we can put in a new core grouper in the tank. Because they have nice low science points too. So they'll be great for the thing anyway. Isla has leveled up. You can get 2 for cleaning, please. There we go. Is there another shoulder? Nope. I don't think we have another shoulder here either. That isn't already in the tank. Because we have the chromies in that tank. And we have the reef squirrelfish in the tank. And I don't see any other shoulders. So we'll see about that objective. I also apologize for not replying Jen or Kenobi to your message there. That was a mistake on my part. I was focusing on streaming. What is happening? There we go. I think that's it. Oh no, we have more backstage area here that needs to get colored. Oh, we can put in the guidebooks too. I'd completely forgotten about the guidebooks. Let's need to see if there's a staff member with the gift shop. If there's a staff member with the gift shop, so it will get done. And there we go. So if you go back to 1, and each of us will have a task, and we'll get one more. See if there's another feeder fixture in. There we go. We have unlocked the epaulette shark. They're so cool. You eat crustaceans. You're an active swimmer. That's fine. You just unlocked the epaulette shark. Along with all other sharks, the epaulette shark needs a supplement to stay healthy. The supplement needs to be fed in addition to normal feed every few days. Ensure you have a supplement cabinet in your aquarium. It's grand. So we'll get 2 sharks. Although we can have 3 in this tank. We need a sand eel and supplements. Power combi. A big filter. And we need rocks for our sharks. So we'll get some rockies in. And then, if needed, we can add a small protein skimmer if they grow and the water quality goes down again. There we go. We have a shark tank. And 5 new messages. Longhorn cowfish has grown. Great, now we can pick one up. And get some antias going. We can get an antia tank going. And we'll put in another cowfish back in the tank. Oh, where's our NTS? There we go. So we have our shoal. And they eat krill. So we need to get them some krill. Oh, the other purple one. Krill. a large filter. And a skimmer, but we'll get some of the filter plants in, so. Maybe grass, maybe? There we go. Buy, sell, high, low, right? That's some good advice. Hey Martin, good morning. I'm good, how are you? Sat with my feet on my desk, totally doing your job. Well, I happen to know there's a few in here that are definitely working very hard right now. And not just, I don't know, watching a stream or... Oh, I'm an idiot. I could have put those shoulders with the other shoulders. They need a thing. Alright, if I take out one, put in a cave. And then put them all in there. I'll get my objective going. The shoulders exhibit is very good. We're happy we sponsored it. Let's throw them in here. And then we have a tank, an empty tank, but that's okay. And we need an orange pellet in here too. How are you this morning, Martin? I hope you're keeping well. On lunch, which will last around 3 hours. Fair enough. We have unlocked the crystal tank, so we can have jellies. Let's do the double filter. That will be very handy for some of our tanks. Hardly working or workly harding, am I right? That's completely right, Cheryl. Just a short one today, I'm a mere 5 courses. Alright. Let's see what we can throw in there, which we don't have. What do we not have? Put in some butterflies. Yeah, let's do that. They eat sponge pellet. They need stones and plants, which are already in the tank. Great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Excuse me. We need sponge pellets. And what else are you complaining about? Rockies and filters. So we'll put in some rocky filters. And tank. And now everyone is happy again. Great. I assigned 20 minutes each even once and the other 2 hours 40 minutes by clicking around on video editing, to digging around the video editing. That is a good use of time. And we have 3 new messages. Our grouper has grown. Fantastic. Sal has leveled up again. Maybe learn gift shop? They can be in charge of the guidebooks. Search. Did you know you can search the build menu to find what you're looking for? To access this useful feature, click the button with the magnifying glass on the top of the build menu. Guest wants large animals. Okay. After Collecting feedback from guests, it has become apparent that they want large animals. We attempt to satisfy their request. They want a certain fish, which I believe is currently researching, and the ballan wrasse. Perfect. We have unlocked a certain fish. Great, we can get the wrasse going and make a certain fish tank. What do they want? They're just big boys that like swimming. That's fair. We can work with that. They're not bothered otherwise. Perfect. I'll get you a big tank. Let's make it manageable here. Okay. Can delete that. Just add one of those for reach. Got some surgeonfish in. They're very pretty too. They grow to size 18. So if you get 4 in, that's more than enough. You want green pellets. And you're not that difficult with filtration. But you're gonna grow big, so you're going to get lower water quality a little bit. And we need plants. Some sea grapes. Some velvet horn. Once we have the money, there we go. Don't forget to drink water now and then. Fish are not the only one who need it. Thank you. I've got water right here. I prepare and eat my lunch before my lunch hour, maximum relaxation efficiency. You know what? I used to do the same. When I drove my boats, I would just eat on the boat and then actually chill for my lunch. Howdy, Snorbuckle! The fish are good. They're drinking their water and they're happy out. It's just those guests that are annoying and they want like big fish and stuff. Oh, you're working on that, that's fine. How are you, Snorbuckle? It's all in a day's work. The longhorn cowfish has grown. Phenomenal. We might get a high-skilled feeder and maximum feed. Maximum priority feeding for some of the big boys. So we have 2 feeders, a cleaner, a fixer, and a gift shop that's decent. You might actually do gift shop first because they bring money too. And then I'd rather hire another feeder fixer. There you go. The fish are good, but the penguins are heartbroken because they were not invited to the aquarium. Right? I'm devastated. Like, we should be able to get penguins. Get you another toolbox there. And maybe another toolbox here. Just in case for later. Yeah, we should just write the maker, who I believe is very active on like Twitter and stuff, and we should tell him to make penguins for this game. Get a patch or a mod or something along those lines. We have a guidebook here. That's alright then. So we're getting there. We're on our way to the main objective. We have unlocked the double filter. Let's get the next chiller in. So if we reach rank 7, there'll be more stuff to research as well. And this is the big Allen Ras that they want. So make a tank here for them. Just cut you off there. And I can expand in peace. There we go. They eat crustaceans, doesn't really matter. So we have all of those. We just need to get some more fish in. And maybe some sponges would be nice too. Alright, you're big boys that are active swimmers as well, is it? Oh no, just big boys. No active swimmers, that's grand. Better off doing this here. Just moving this one out. There's 4 of you in there. You eat cockles. And you want, what do you want? Caves. Gotcha. Get some rubble in. Large filter. I'm doing alright, just dealing with annoying colleagues and just had time to grab food, eating breakfast at noon. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you do get some food inside of you at some stage. Because we need to keep feeding the streamers. it's just a waiting game basically for these three. Should get another. Probably 2 more dedicated feeders and fixers. We only have 2 zones anyway, so it's manageable. Cooking some eggs now. I need to eat before I respond to very first. Sometimes very successfully. I'm gonna be able to take it back. Yeah, we've all been there. I'm gonna get hangry. Or as someone not too long ago said, "I've seen you hungry. It's not a pretty sight." I was like, that is such a weird thing, but yeah, you're probably correct. I wonder if I can make a tank with some of the other chillers. We have unlocked the Daisy Star polyps. Let's get the starfish and we'll get another cold water tank for the pollock and the common starfish that we're researching. Crustacean, so we can throw one of the starfish in with the wrasses in a little bit. And then the pollocks can have their own little tank. Filter, chiller, $16. So we'll throw 4 in here as well and get a yellow sand eel dispenser. We're gonna loop back from here. So I'm making an awkward hallway. Put some toilets and vending machines here again. We have researched the starfish. Phenomenal. Let's get a staff door in there. And guidebooks. And one of the guidebook boxes. Well, some plants in here so it would look nice. And maybe get some arrows going. I can keep walking. Alright. There should be some stuff growing in a few days. Alright. We have ranked up to level 7. Newly unlocked podium turbots, clownfish, cannons, turbine weed, live rocks, lanterns, compasses and mic headsets for the podiums. And we can research some more. Ooh, tunnel tanks. I do like those. Now you're all rank 7, you have access to the podium and mic headsets. These allow you to schedule staff talks. Staff talks allow you to generate additional points. Ecology, science and prestige. The type of point you get depends on the talk. Your choice of talk depends on what animals are in the nearby tank, so place your podium carefully. The number of points earned depends on the talking skill of the staff member and the number of guests that are nearby. Complete the new objective by putting on your first talk. And we have a new science project, so we're gonna do that. We have to do the tunnel tank, don't we? We will put in a podium. And 2 mic headsets, just in case. Do we have a good speaker? We do, but she's currently on feeding duties. That is okay. We can put on a talk. Talk about the surgeonfish at 9, okay. And we can talk about butterflies. And we need to schedule talk about the epaulet shark. So we need a podium here. Okay, you've grown, so you need another filter. This aquarium is untidy. We need another cleaner. Epaulet shark. For noon. And now we have completed that objective. And we need to wait for the ballan wrasses to grow, but they're only new. They've all grown. Phenomenal. Sven, you're gonna be another better fixer. And you are gonna be a quicker cleaner. You have unlocked striped boxfish. Fantastic. Maybe get the turbot done first for the science points, and then we'll get the moray eel. Oh, you need another filter now that you've grown. Oh, and you're... Are you gonna fix it? Perfect. Alright, I have to go to the bathroom, so I will be right back. And I'll also have to wrap up in about half an hour. So I will be right back. I'll just leave this go so we can get the bellon rasses growing. We have 5 new messages. Sao has leveled up. Phenomenal. Be our guest shop hero. The latest feedback from the guests showed that they love the large animals. Great job. So our rasses might have grown. Yep. All our big fishies. So we need animals. That's what we need. Let's do a large corner tank here. And more bins apparently, if it's untidy. There's a bin there. Bin there. Alright. Let's create a large corner tank. See if I can fit in some different species. Because that seems to be our biggest. A proper big corner tank. There we go. Get some different species in, because we're doing good in the other stuff. We just need more animals. Who is the one that eats all the animals? This one. So we might be able to throw starfish in with the rasses, which helps with another animal. Perfect. I hope you are keeping well. Again, I appreciate all of you and all your support. So you dislike congeners, but you can maybe go in with the this tank, because this is a fair chill tank, I think. Yeah. So we can put one of you in here. Grandma's. We have unlocked the turbines. And they eat this animals, basically everything. Let's research this. And then our mushroom tank. You've 10 light, yeah, you can go in with them. We appreciate you. Lovely people get lovely support. Pleasure to be here. Also, the music choice is Grateful Working. That's not my music choice, that's the actual game music. I did not put on any extra music. No, we can put the Daisy Star Polyps in there as well. And then we have 19 animals. We got this. We will have got this. You eat 20 corals. Yeah, this is why I only tend to put like hermit crabs and stuff with the corals, because a lot of the animals eat the corals. So we only do not have the grammas and the fuzzy lionfish on this one. Can you go with the grammas? Alright. And you need your own tank, basically. A small tunnel tank! Fantastic. Let's get a large double filter. So we'll give you your own tank here. Oh, we're better off pausing this for a second. A large heater. Are you okay? No. Although we can work with the life rocks and some of the other rubble for filtration too. And then that should be okay. Oh, they eat reds as well. And we get a little chiller tank with the grammas. That doesn't need to be that big either. That's what she said. And then people can go around back here to the... I think my mouse battery is about to die. But I have to go at 1. Aquarium knows how to put people to good work. If only there were penguins. You have to put a little pic of a penguin as overlay in the corner to appease Lucille. Yep. I probably do, don't I? Let's get this opened up. Oh, we don't have enough money. That's fine. That is awkward. We'll just continue. Nigel has leveled up. Great. help you feed people. There we go, now the guests can walk on. Without any dead ends. Because that might annoy the guests as well. Put in some of the arrows. Come on, mouse. Now when we have some money, we'll open the last bit up. Michael has leveled up. You're one of our fixers. Perfect. Alright, we just need our chiller tank and put some animals in there. I was gonna talk to Phil about overlays. So I'll make sure to have a little penguin overlay for when I play Megaquarium. So we can keep our Lucille happy. We have unlocked an enemy. Perfect. We can throw you in with the other sponges. Let's research some more eels. And you need a heater. Bit overkill, but sure look. Grandma's. Toolbox fish. Maybe put some plants in there. It doesn't take much to make me happy. I'm so close to writing a formal complaint to the game company. It's pretty much one dude that does it. And I believe he's very active on like social media and stuff. So I'm sure you can send him a tweet to ask for penguins. Just say, look, my mate's streaming Megaquarium and I'm very disappointed there's no penguins in there. Put this one in with the chillers. We have unlocked a large double filter. Let's get the nitrate reactor. Let's delete you. Put in a large double one. That should help. There we go. One more, lads. What do we have left? Nothing, we just need to put the thing in. Okay. You eat animals size 6. Grand. Put a turbo in there. We got it! We win! You've done it! You have proven that you have the creative vision and management experience needed to create an aquarium from scratch and build it into an aquatic paradise. If you're looking for a new challenge, I've identified an aquatic research facility in Hartcliffe that could be a golden opportunity. You can continue to build here at Napalos for as long as you want. This message will stay in your message log, accessible via the button on the bottom left until you're ready. When you're ready to move onto Hartcliffe, let me know. I'm ready. Yay! Clap, 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 clap. Alright. I have to go. It has been a fantastic stream. Again, almost 3 hours. Like, phenomenal. For only my second stream back. I want to thank all of you for all your support. I really appreciate it. On my path to affiliate. Yeah, I'm so happy to be back streaming and it's so much fun. I will probably be back at the weekend. Because tomorrow it's Small's birthday. And Smalls is turning 4 and she wanted to go on the train and go to the aquarium. So we're actually going to the aquarium tomorrow. And yeah, I hope to be back streaming at the weekend. Thank you all for popping in. Thanks for still streaming. You're so welcome. You're all so welcome. I'm actually delighted that you're all here again. Supporting me. Thank you so much. Let's see. Let's look for a raid victim. Oh, Phil. Our friend Phil. Our good nice Phil is streaming Psychonauts. So we might raid him. Some of our other good night friends are in there as well. You're all very welcome for stream. I will see you all on Saturday or Sunday, but I'll make sure to pop in and chat and see what the plans are exactly. Thank you all for being here, and I'll see you all very soon. Let's raid Phil and have some fun playing Psychonauts. Bye. Thank you all. Bye bye.
Stream. I am Phil, Night Filtorious, whichever you prefer. If you do not know me, hello.